Shane sounded pretty optimistic that you're going to be able to get out there Sunday. Is that still the expectation?
Yeah, I mean, I know we're still on IR right now, but it's been a solid week of practice. Continue to keep going through these last little couple of days, and then just see where we at by Sunday.
What would it mean to continue to get out there, even though it is only one game left in the season?
I mean, it'd be big. I think for me, just to go through the process where I've been through past 3 months now, almost going on 4, not being able to play, getting hurt first game of the year, then even though we don't got the hopes of playoffs right now, it'd still be good for me to be able to get back out there with the guys if I'm able to.
We had that hope to come back and help them in the playoffs. So I guess difficult was it just to see the way the last couple games played out? I
mean, it's tough. I mean, early on when I did get hurt, that was a goal for me to be able to come back on our last little stretch in hopes of us going to the playoffs. I mean, that's not the case now, but still just going through my process of, trying to work myself back into it. And if I get a chance to go out there for the last game, I'll be out there.
While you were out, did you start thinking about the off season and jotting things down, what you wanted to accomplish, or is that something you do next week?
I mean, I was just trying to take it day by day. I ain't really try to look too far ahead for off season. Once that time comes, I'll deep dive into it, make sure I got a good plan in place to be able to attack it, appropriately, and make sure I'm on top of everything. Definitely with my knee and then everything else.
What have you learned, I guess, about yourself going through this whole process when you were not able to play the game?
Just resiliency. I'm resilient, man. It's like you go face adversity. We all know that it's football. Things are gonna happen. Can't control a lot of it, but just being resilient with the things that get thrown at you. So throughout this process, just trying to stay level-headed, continue to just go about it. Like I said, day by day, and just do my best to be, still connected with the team. So when that time do come, potentially being able to get back out there, I'm ready to go.
When it comes to playing again, do you think there's any mental hurdles you have to clear, or how do you view just clearing some of that mental aspect?
It's definitely mental hurdles. I mean, it's part of it. The physical aspect, yeah, your body still trying to work its way back. You haven't done it in a while, and then mentally, trying to reprogram your mind again to get back into the groove of it. Just those same little breaks I used to make before getting injured, it's just second nature now. You just kind of a little timid, just making sure that you completely telling yourself, all right, let's just go, you're ready to do it.
Do you feel like you need a game to sort of prove yourself, where you've come in this rehab? Will that help you kind of just tell you that you're somewhat back?
I don't think I need a game to prove to myself. It's just, like I said, going through my process, I always had that goal in mind, okay, let's get back. I'm going to play again this year. Just repeating that stuff to myself. So if I get the opportunity, like I said, it'd be a good thing, but it wasn't something I'm really just itching for. But if it happens, it happens.
Was there any thought since you guys only have one game in playoff contention?
Not really. I think for me, like I said, it was a goal of mine when I did get hurt. I knew it'd be a stretch. It was a long process dealing with an MCL meniscus injury. It was kind of we don't know if you really make it, but I was just in my mind, I'm well, I'm going to just do everything I can to try to make sure I am able to come back. So one game left. I think for me, it's just looking at it it's another opportunity for me to be able to get better and just try to help the team win regardless, playoffs or not.
How much have you been able to lean into the mental aspect of things over the past several weeks?
I mean, that's been a big thing for me. Definitely not being able to do a lot physically. The past couple weeks has been slow, trying to, all right, first week, just get you 4 reps or so, and then throw you in, was trying to get a little bit more team. So the first part, it was a lot mental, me just getting those mental pictures, but now being a little bit more physical, just letting them all cohesively work together.
How important has it been to have your roots here as well? Because we've talked to Kenny, and he's really shouted you out for the things you're doing off the field as well with your time. How important has that been?
It's big. It's big. I just remember the young me just wanted to be able to be in a position to where I can help people, and now actually being in that position is great. And then just like I said, just the hometown Indy roots, it definitely does help a lot. Just having my family close by, my support cast so I can lean on, and times where I may just need mom's home cooked meals or something. Just on those little things where she just in arm's reach where I could just lean on her.